All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to Game 3 here between the Mets and Nationals. Both teams have won a game so far in this 4-game set. The Mets win on Monday night with the big 10-run extra inning. Last night, the Mets had a 5-0 lead, end up losing 9-6. So the Mets are looking to rebound. Zach Littell on the mound tonight for the Nats. Zach Thornton getting his major league debut tonight for the Mets. So we'll see how that goes. We'll make sure we're good to go on all the sides, and then we'll start saying hello to everybody in the chat tonight. Yep. Chance of thunderstorms there tonight in the nation's capital. It's thunderstorming here in Northeast PA, so hopefully we don't get anything where we'll knock out the electricity or anything. Hopefully our guy, Dr. Delay, he had some tornadoes move through his area last night. He had to end his stream early, so we'll keep an eye out, make sure everything's okay with him. Before we come in, we'll keep checking. We're good to go on the Twitch side. We are good to go on the Kick side as well. Rumble's good to go. All right, let's start saying hi to some folks here early. Once MLB loads the scorecard, we'll update our graphics here. Frank is here. What's up, Frank? Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? How you feeling, Frank, after that procedure? Frank R is here as well. What's up, Frank R? Well, Bud is here. What's up, Bud? Raymond, Bud, Frank T, and Frank R are both here. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Denny's here. What's up, Denny? What's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. I have not checked any games today, so I don't know if there's any finals. Oh, Pittsburgh does play tonight. Charles is here. Denny's still here. Charles says he's great tonight. Let's go. Let's check our numbers here. The Mets did score 6 runs last night, so that is correct. 198 and 43. They did hit 3 home runs last night, so that is correct. A couple things here on the YouTube side. We have the stream set up both for the big side and the vertical side, set up through the Cincinnati series, but it's causing some issues with the chat. So after the Cincinnati series, we'll just have the big side. But since the other ones are already scheduled, we're going to keep them there. So good stuff, everybody. Fans are starting to make their way down to their seats. We do have some finals. Let's look at them first. Some finals today. The Reds beat the Phillies 9-4. Tampa Bay beat Baltimore 5-3. Minnesota beat Houston 4-1. The Rangers beat the Rockies 5-4, and Arizona beat the Giants 6-3. A couple games going on right now. Seattle has a 5-3 lead over the White Sox in the 8th inning. Cleveland and Detroit just getting underway, as well as Atlanta and Miami. Toronto and the Yankees at 7 o'clock. Boston and Kansas City at 7:40. I believe our guy Fitzy will be live for that one. Boston going for the sweep there in that one. Milwaukee and the Cubs tonight. Pittsburgh and St. Louis at 7:45. The Dodgers and Padres at 8:40 tonight. A's and Angels is the nightcap tonight at 9:40 as well. The NHL, the Western Conference Finals will start tonight. Vegas and Colorado. I'll be rooting for Colorado in that one. And then game 2 in the NBA between the Spurs and Thunder. San Antonio with the big upset win in game 1. Looking to take the first 2 in OKC. What's up, Frank R? Having problems with my phone and TV. Please be on. Well, we're on. YouTube says we're on. Are we on? Is this thing on? Can you hear me now? Fitzy saying go Spurs. What's up, Fitzy? We redirected everybody over to Fitzy's stream last night when we were done. We're up to 3 on the Rumble side already. Let's go. That's what the 2 numbers are there. The 9,062 is our YouTube count, and 471 is our Rumble count. The race is on. Will we get to 1,000 followers on Rumble first, or will we get to 10K on the YouTube side first? Charles is hearing you loud and clear. Thank you, Charles. The Met lineup tonight. It'll be Benj leading off. Bichette will bat second. Soto third. Vientos fourth. Melendez will DH and bat fifth. Beatty sixth. Semien seventh. Ewing eighth, and Senger will bat ninth. Semien, we'll keep an eye now that he's moved back to the 7th spot. We'll see. I bet he gets a couple hits tonight. You got to keep Semien in the 7, 8, 9 area. But how was everybody's Wednesday? Don't forget, tomorrow's Mets game starts at 4 o'clock. We'll be live for that as well. And then the Mets are in Miami for the weekend. And then on Monday, they have a day game against the Reds. But still a couple days early, but they're calling for rain on Monday. Jonathan's here. What's up, Jonathan? Me back. Sorry, missed last night. No worries, buddy. I believe our guy Jonathan will be at the game tomorrow afternoon. At least that was the plan. We'll see if he says that's still the plan. Bud saying we'll get to 10K on the YouTube side first. Jonathan says correcto. We'll be there. Zach Littell. I thought it was Little. It's Littell. 9 games this year, 6 starts. He's got a 2-4 record, a 6.10 ERA, and 41 in the 3rd innings. 47 hits and 15 walks. That's a 1.50 whip. So he gives up a ton of base runners. The Nats defense, it'll be Lyle in left, Young in center, Cruz in right, Ruiz will do the catching, Mead at third, Abrams at short, Nunez at second, and Chaparro will be over at first base. We'll give the Met defense when they take the field here. 20 degrees cooler at the start of tonight's game than last night's game. Here we go with the 3D. On the inside corner, 0-1, and we are underway. Last 15 games, Benj is batting .400, 6 extra base hits, and 11 RBI, a .988 OPS, and that one blooped out the center. Young, the center fielder, will come in to make the catch, one away. I was watching Abrams go out, but he stopped. Jonathan says, still upset on the blown lead, but new day, new weather. Here's Bichette. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Randall Grichuk just hit a home run for the White Sox. They're down now 5-4 in the top of the ninth. And Bichette fouls it off, 0-2. Let's flip that over so no spoilers from Twitter. 0-2 the count here from Littell, excuse me. Gonna take some getting used to. Up high, 1-2. And fouled off, still 1-2. Jonathan says he's about 15 minutes ahead of downtown. Ahead of that? Well, no. You are not 15 minutes ahead. You might be 15 minutes north, east, west. Foul, ripped foul again. Still 1-2. If you are 15 minutes ahead, you should know what Bichette does here. Oh, the weather. My bad. The 1-2. That one lined foul down the right field line. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swung on a foul tip, held on by Ruiz. 2 away. Fitzy says Jonathan is a time traveler. Soto cranks one out to right center field, back towards the track. Makes the catch. Unbelievable. It wasn't high enough to get out, so it would have been off the wall, but he made a leaping catch. We go bottom one, still scoreless. Zach Thornton for the Mets getting ready to make his major league debut. So we'll see how he does. We don't have any stats to look at him for. Jonathan says, I'm 15 months ahead of the season. Spoiler. Oh, I'm 15 months ahead of the season. Spoiler alert, we win the World Series. So we go bottom one. The Nationals line up tonight. It'll be Wood leading off and DHing. Mead will bat second. Chaparro third. Abrams fourth. Cruz fifth. Lyle sixth. Young seventh. Nunez eighth. And Ruiz will bat ninth. The Met defense tonight, it's Beatty at third, Bichette at short, Simeon at second, Vientos at first, with Senger doing the catching, and Soto in left, Ewing in center, and Benj in right field. Thornton throws the first pitch strike. Fouled off 0-2. Bounced in the dirt 1-2. Frank says, just because I'm in the hospital, you almost gave me a heart attack on the Soto call. The 1-2. And a little chopper to second. Simeon's got it. He'll flip it the first, one away. Third-degree drop in 2 hours, says Jonathan. Nice. In for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, we've dropped almost 20 degrees over the last couple hours. And I would rip down the line. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2 from Thornton. Outside, 1-2. Daniel Berry is here. What's up, Daniel Berry? The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. And that one, shallow right field. This might fall in. And it will. Mead bloops one in the right field. The first pitch from Thornton. Outside, 1-0. Raymond saying turn 2 here. In for a strike, 1-1. Okay, called the ball because Sanger can't. It's 2-0 the count. What's up, Miss Gina? Johnny's here as well. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 2-1. I'll figure out the count here in a minute. SMY's got it at 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Inside, 3-2. And down low, ball 4. So bloop single and a walk now. That'll bring up Abrams. You had them 1-2, and you stopped attacking. The Mets need to knock this nonsense off. In first. Okay, that one missed somewhere. 1-0. What's up, Stanley? And a little chopper foul, 1-1. Yeah, Jonathan says it, getting tired of the favorable counts going bad. John F is here. What's up, John F? Guys on the vertical side, I don't see your comments. And that one drifted out to right center field, back towards the wall, bends at the track, and it's out of here. And it's 3-0. Because he's not attacking the batters. He's trying to paint the corners. Up high, 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. And chop foul, 1-2. Threw a slider that didn't slide. Come on, Blue. 2-2 to count here. The 2-2. There's strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. No worries, Miss Gina. Hopefully everything's okay. Zach Thornton making his major league debut for the Mets. Lyle takes the first pitch outside. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. And a chopper to second. Over to first. That'll end the inning, but the Nats put up a 3 spot. We go to the second. Since the Mets had a 5-run lead last night, the Nats have outscored them now 12-1. come over and look, make sure everything's good to go on all the sides. The NHL game tonight between Vegas and Colorado doesn't start till 8. And the NBA is at 8:30. Don't wig out now that you're in the big, Thornton. Yeah, right? Miss Gina says, we need a W, Mets. Let's get the streak back, please. Yeah, I mean, Nats are one of the teams that's right ahead of us. So, but they are also one of the best scoring teams in the game. So the Mets don't need to get 3 here, but let's respond with a run. And Vientos flies one down the left field line, back towards the corner. It's a fair ball. Vientos will pull in the second. It's a leadoff double. There you go. Vientos' 8th double of the year. That'll bring up Melendez. Outside. Oh, of course, that's a strike. And Melendez hits one out to center field. It'll be caught. Vientos will tag and go to third. So he advances the runner there. That'll bring up Beatty. What's up, PA? The first pitch to Beatty. Up high, 1-0. Let's go. Let's at least get this one. SNY's got him at second. I thought he went to third base. Yeah, MLB's got him at third. And Beatty rifles one out to right field, and that'll get in for a base hit. So it's 3-1. And there we go. I asked for a run. You got one. That'll bring up Semi in the night. Austin Riley just hit a home run for Atlanta. They're up 3-1 against Miami. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Pick-off throw. Not in time. Sorry, listening into Thornton's family being interviewed right now. DO1. And that one lifted out to, oh no, popped up on the infield. 2 away. Johnson says, got one of them back. Absolutely, buddy. All right, that'll bring up Ewing. Up high, 1-0. Understandable. Big day for the kid and his family. Yeah. Great question, Gelbs. Michael Finley. Thank you, Michael, for hitting that free subscribe button on the YouTube side. Yeah, Storton. Yep. Inside corner. Oh, called the ball 2-1. The 2-1 to Ewing. And that one up the middle, base hit. Beatty will round second, and he'll go to third. Good stuff there. What not only does it continue the inning, but it'll flip the lineup over here as well with the nine batter coming up here. Hopefully, the new guy had first inning jitters. Yeah. Runners on the corners here for Sanger. Up high, 1-0. Sanger 1 for 6 on the year. And Sanger lifts one foul down the right field side. Cruz comes over, and it'll go play. 1-1 the count. Maria says, "Way to go, Ewing, baby Mets." One and one to count here. The 1-1. Oh, swung on a missed. 1-2 to count. It was way too high. Shouldn't have been swinging at that, dude. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. We go bottom two. It's now 3-1 Nats. As the Mets get one back for the Nats, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Young, Nunez, and Ruiz. At least we scored, right, Peter? I agree with Peter. At least we got one back. What's up, Roadrunner? Roadrunner Steve is back. Gordon's here over on the Rumble side saying, "Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well tonight." Bud and Miss Gina both asked everybody to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Frank didn't share any of his pizza, so I hope it was bad. I hope it was bad, Frank. In for a strike here to start the bottom of the second. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2 the count. No, it's not. And that one to hit out to right field. It'll be caught out in right field by Benj. I don't know. I almost said Ewing. I keep getting Benj and Ewing mixed up. Yeah, maybe for now. It might be time to put Ewing in the 5 spot. There's a strike. Oh, challenged by the batter. It's either 1-1 or 2-0. It's high. It's 2-0. The 2-0. So swung on a miss, 2-1. I forgot to update Ermet's numbers here. There's a strike, 2-2. Foul. Oh, that one hit out to right. Bench towards the line. It's foul. Jonathan, Jonathan with 5 gifted members. Thank you, Jonathan. Up high, 3-2. Outside ball 4. Come on, man. You got to start attacking these guys. What's that? His third walk? That's 2. Throwing way too many pitches here. He's getting ready to throw number 40 with only 1 out. Hey, Peter got one. Nice, Peter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see that it gave out 4. Up high, 1-0. And you walk a batter, he steals a base, you throw the ball in the center field, and it's a runner on third without even getting a base hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 5. I only see 4. Jonathan sees 5. Okay. Let me tell you, who am I missing? I see Peter got 1. I see Johnny got 1. Charlie 775, and Uncommon Truth got 1. I do not see the last one. Who's the last one? That's a strike. 2 and 1. Everett. Okay. It didn't show up on my side. That's okay, though. 1 and 2 the count. And fouled it off. Do it again. Yeah, thank you, Fitzy. It's weird. It's not showing up on my side. Down low, 2 and 2. Excuse me, 2 and 2. The 2-2. And that one ripped foul. We'll do it again. Yo, CH is here. What's up, CH? What's up, Leo? The 2-2. And chops foul. We'll do it again. Thornton not going to be able to pitch long tonight. 46 pitches here. Still only 1 out in the second. Needs a strikeout here. The 2-2. Line, base hit. And the Mets give that run right back. This kid's not going to make it. He doesn't throw hard enough to be a professional pitcher. I don't know how he was so good in the minors. Here's James Wood. Somebody asked about when Wood was coming up. Here he is now with a runner on first and 1 out. Down low, 1 and 1. The 1-1. Chops foul, 1 and 2. The 1-2. And that one hit out to right center field. Benj runs it down. 2 away. The runner has to make his way all the way back to first. So 2 out and a runner on first here. Mead singled and scored in the first. I guess that was low, a 1-0. The 1-0. And that's driven down the left field line. It'll go foul. 1-1. Yoshi. What's up, Yoshi? Swung on a miss. It rolls away. No advancement. Thank you, PA. Appreciate that. Every Met game, Born. Drop off. Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and Monday afternoon. Bud says it's good to see the fly on popcorn. Yeah, we've gained 4 new subs so far tonight. Welcome into the new subs. You are eligible anytime there's memberships gifted. Jonathan is gifted 5 tonight. Always appreciate everybody going above and beyond to support the channel like that. The 1-2 popped up. So foul. I'm not making any trades right at the moment. Anybody that I would have traded is hurt right now. Down low, 2-2. I mean, Thornton, he's up to 57 pitches here in the second inning. This kid's not going to be around too long. The 2-2. There's strike 3. That'll end the inning, but the Nats get the run back. It's 4-1 as we head to the third. Back to the top of the Met lineup with Benj, Bichette, and Soto. Excuse me. Yes, if you are new here since Born asked, I will give my name's John. I go live for every Mets game. We'll mix in some other games if the Mets aren't playing. Like next Thursday is an off day for the Mets. So I think we're going to do the Texas Rangers Houston Astros game that night. Hopefully either DeGrom is on the mound or my guy Leiter is on the mound. Hopefully we get one of those guys. But then every Sunday, I go live around noon Eastern. We do an MLB power ranking stream. I update the power rankings every Sunday, and then then we share them with you guys. Like to always hear your guys' thoughts. Bud gifted a floating heart. Thank you, Bud. CH is fortunately there's enough talent in the lineup to get these runs back. Let's go. Start cooking, boys. Stanley says this team is going through a youth movement. Yep. Yeah, I agree, James. I like having Terren start over Alvarez, but yeah, now not having Alvarez at all hurts. All right, Ben's will lead it off here. Up high, 1-0. Oh, called a strike. Unbelievable, Blue. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Way inside, 2-1. No, it's not CB Buckner. I think it's Angel Hernandez's brother. The 2-1. Outside, did he go? No swing, 3-1. Wow. They checked the swing. I'm surprised they didn't say he swung. 3-1 to count. Ben's drives one out to center. Caught, one away. I bring up Bichette, one out, nobody on. Little Angel Hernandez. What's up, Jose? Bichette drives one down the left field line towards the corner. Foul. And Bichette rifles one out to right. Cruz is there, though. 2 away. That'll bring up Soto with 2 out and nobody on. Inside and low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Soto. Down low, 2-0. James Phillips is here. What's up, James? Soto fakes a bunt. It's in for a strike. 2-1. Okay, Jose, you're out. Goodbye, Jose. No spoilers in the chat. I knew it was coming, so thanks a lot. So the Mets get that run back again. Here's Vientos with 2 out and nobody on. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Stop hitting the thumbs up in the chat and pay attention to what people are putting in the chat. Popped up to short. That's going to end the inning. The Mets get another run back. It's now 4-2. Oops. Bourne says long ball working for us, but always with no one on, right? John F is here. What's up, John? Not you, Jonathan. Not you, Jonathan. You're good. Some other games going on right now. The Braves still lead the Marlins 3-1. Tigers and Guardians are scoreless in the fifth. Yankees and Blue Jays are in a rain delay. Red Sox and Royals getting ready to get started in about 5 minutes here. Our guy Fitzy. If Fitzy's still going when we end, we'll redirect over to him. G4 saying my chat was working, but I couldn't see Mr. John. Reboot helped. Need 3 up, 3 down here, says G4. And for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. And that one ripped down the third. Beatty's got it. Fires it over to first. 1 away. One out. That'll bring up Abrams. Abrams hit the 3-run home run in the first. Oh, let me update our numbers again. The Mets got another run and a home run. That's 200 runs on the year now. And 44 home runs on the season. Inside, 1-1. And a little check swing tapper back to Thornton. Fires the first. 2 away. Swung on the miss. Still 1-1. James says last night's game proves no lead is safe with the Mets give up a 5-0 lead, right? And that one lifted out to center field. Ewing's there. Thornton has a nice 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fourth. Still 4-2 Nats. That'll be Melendez, Beatty, and Semien coming up. One, two, three. There we go. Me ask, me receive. Let's come over and look, make sure everything's still working here. I thought he was supposed to go live. I did not get a notification. Fitzy's live. Oh, he is. And Melendez pops one out to right field. Second baseman. He's called off by the right fielder. One away. All right, here's Beatty. 1-for-1 tonight. Jonathan says, I forgot the World Series was in 2015. Pie 1-0. Luminous is camping with chipmunks. Down low, 2-0. Come on, man. Come on, Beatty. You got to be a little bit more patient than that, dude. That pitch wasn't even close to being a strike. 2-1 to count. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. John, we got 10 here in the Rumble side. Let's go. Welcome in on Rumble. The 3-1. And that one lifted out to left center. Young, the center fielder, will make the catch. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here. For Semien. Semien popped out his first time. Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Welcome in. Doing all right. rumbling and bumbling on Rumble. and Semyon hits one out to right, and it'll go foul, 1-1. Welcome in, everybody, on the Rumble side. Oh, just dropped down to 9. No, I don't agree with that. Semyon flies one out to left. The Mets go 1-2-3. We go bottom 4, still 4-2 Nats. I don't think Tong's ready. Oop, wrong one. While we're in between innings here, everybody, let's go say hi to the newest member of the Pure Adrenaline team. He's live streaming over on his channel right now, doing some movie talk. Go say hi to our guy DK. Tell him PAS sent you over. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for him. If you're not subscribed to DK, subscribe over there as well. If you're on the Rumble side, make sure you hit that follow button if you want to hang out for some Mets baseball. Okay. No, and if they call him up, the Mets will think he's ready too. Lyle flies one out to right. Bench makes the catch, one away. Charles is over there. Miss Gina's over there. Raymond's over there. Let's go. Want to know the count? Outside. Ooh, call the strike, 1-1. And a chopper to third. That's a whoa. Airmail. That's a foul ball. Oh, that's not good. If Snowman's sick, that's not good. That's not good. He's been sick a lot. Pop foul. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. He's retired 7 in a row here. It's all sunshine and rainbows, says Dinosaur. No, life's not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, James Wood is 0 for 2 so far tonight. And a ground ball to short. Bichette's got it. Fires over to first. 8 in a row for Thornton. Wood will get an at bat in the bottom of the fifth inning. But the Mets are coming up here in the top of the fifth. Ewing, Singer, and Benj coming up. Down 2. But saying hit that like and subscribe buttons if you haven't. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, another 1, 2, 3. That's an 8 in a row retired. Jonathan with a $2 super chat as well. Yep, we might get a delay. Oh, but Jonathan says he's ahead. Jonathan says he's ahead. Yo, District Nation's here. What's up, District? District will also be live for the game tomorrow. If you guys want to watch from the Nationals perspective, make sure you check out District Nation. All right, Ewing to lead it off here. Outside, 1-0. What's up, Christopher Brady? That one hit out to left. Lyle, a couple steps back, one away. That'll bring up Sanger with 1 out and nobody on. Thank you, Stanley. I appreciate that. Oh, Tong, how about that? You guys talking about Tong? He was scratched from his start today. Outside, 1-1. Bounce outside, 2-1. The 2-1. And foul straight back, 2-2. Ooh, Tom talk. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, called strike 3. Challenge that. That'll give you a base runner. That pitch is outside, dude. No, it's not. It's outside. If you see Gelbsy, tell him about the channel, will you? Benz dumps one in the right field. That'll get down for a base hit. 2-out single. That'll bring up Bichette as the tying run. And Bichette fouls it off 0-1. The kid got off to a rough start, gave up the 3-run home run in the first. But then he's kind of settled in. He did give up that 4th run, but he's retired 8 in a row now. So he settled in. I think he's at 90 pitches, so I'm not sure if they'll let him come back out again. DO1. Inside, 1-1 to Bichette. Bichette's already got 3 home runs in this series. And that one driven out to right center field. Young on the track. He'll make the catch. We're halfway through. Still 4-2 Nats. All right, Dinosaur. You were gone, bud. Don't know what your issue is, but let's give you a little timeout here, huh? Not nothing. The kid doesn't have good stuff. When I say good stuff, not a lot of movement is what I should say. His pitches don't have a lot of movement. Energy's here. What's up, Energy? But he's looked sharp. He's looked sharp over the last 3 innings. Temporary Alcatraz, right? You got to calm down a little bit. Okay, we know it's you when you come back with the same stuff here. Just visiting. Abrams got to this guy quickly. Thor's still out on the mound here. And that one driven out to left. Soto over his head. Plays it off the wall. The throw in the second is not in time. A leadoff double. So after we give the young man some props, he gives up a leadoff double. And now that'll bring up Wood. Oh. Then popped up. Foul. 0-1. No, he stayed on the bag. I don't know where that one missed. It's 1-1 to count. Warren getting warmed up in the Met pen right now. Sorry, I was wrong on. And that one popped up. Soto coming in. He'll make the catch. The runner will have to hold. One away. Thornton's only at 80 pitches now. 80. I thought he was at 90 to start the inning. I was way off. It's because he had 60. He had 60 after 2 innings. And that'll be it for Thornton. So, okay. Gave up the 3-run home run in the first. And was still a little shaky in the second when he gave up the walk in the run. But then he settled in. Still responsible for the runner on second, though. Gina says the temperature dropped from 94 to 71. Yeah, we were 90s at lunchtime, and we're at 68 now. Pink Smoothies saying hi. What's up, Pink Smoothies? No. Basketball is garbage. Nothing dramatic, he says. Warren, 10 appearances, 14 and 2/3 innings, a 0.61 ERA. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. In for a strike, 0-1. Who's in center field tonight? I'm ready. What do you mean? Ewing's in center field. No, I am not a basketball fan. College basketball, yes. Professional, no. The 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Not a big fan of dribble, foul, dribble, foul. 0-2. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 The 0-2. And a ground ball to short. Bichette's got it. The runner's got a hold. He's got to make it fast. Yeah, got it at the out at first. 2 away. Yeah, it's okay. Just not a fan of professional basketball. Ewing is a new Met. Yes, Ewing is a new Met. Coming into tonight, he only had 24 at bats, and he's 1 for 2 tonight. Swung on a man, still in 1. The 0-1. Outside 1-1. Any other finals? Yeah, somebody else went final here. Mariners beat the White Sox 5-4. That game is now over. The 1 that's pulled into right field. And he's out of the plane. What a throw by Benj. First outfield for assist for Benj, and it's still a 2-run ball game. We go to the 6th. Soto, Vientos, and Melendez coming up. Nice. Let's go. Stephen K gifted a thumbs up. Thank you. Way to go, Benj. So Thornton was responsible for that runner. So his night is done. He went 4 in the 3rd innings, gave up 4 runs in his debut. And we'll have to see if they send him back down. Because they're going to have to make a lot of moves here, sending guys back and forth for bullpen help and starter help. I think it's snowing outside. It was hot and humid this afternoon. Now it's snowing. All right, here we go in the 6th. Check in on Fitzy. His Red Sox are up 2-1 over the Royals in the 2nd. Perfect 1 hopper to the plate. And what's up, Darnell? The up stays on the board. No challenge. All right, Soto will lead it off. Soto his last time. Oh, Alvarez, the new pitcher here. Garcia in at first base now. Down low, 2-0. Benj is just a gift that keeps on giving. Are you drinking special iced tea? It's called sarcasm. Do I need to throw up a sign that says spot right here? Sarcasm sign. The 2-1. And popped up on the infield. And it'll be caught and went away. That'll be Vientos. He's 1 for 2 tonight. A double, a run scored, and a pop out. Ooh, that's a good question. I think Benj has got the higher upside. I think Benj is a better overall player. Where Ewing's going to help more offensively. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. That's hit up the middle. A diving stop. Vientos is slow. He's out by a mile. Not even close. Anybody else, that's an infield single on a diving stop by the second baseman. So 2 out and nobody on here for Melendez. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. In for a strike. Oh, swung on a miss. I didn't realize he swung. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. Leo's asking for a little rally starting hit. The 2-2. And chopped foul to plate. Thank you, Charles. Once again, thank you as always to Charles, our lead mod here, always posting the inspirational quotes, the channel rules. Keeping everything hunkered down there in the Bahamas and fouled off. We'll do it again. So 2-2. Two and two to count. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go bottom 6. Still 4-2 Nats. Abrams, Cruz, and Lyle coming up. We still have 7. Oh, nope, it just dropped down to 6 people watching on Rumble. Don't forget, tomorrow's game is a day game. We'll be live around 4 o'clock Eastern time. Hopefully going for the series win. You got to come back and win tonight's ball game first, though. Did the NHL start yet tonight? Nope, no score there. NBA tips off at 8:30. $4 p.m. Yep. Our guy in the chat, Jonathan, will be at the game tomorrow. We can see his ugly mug sitting behind home plate tomorrow. I mean, Jonathan's smiling face behind home plate tomorrow. Warren's still out on the mound here. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1 to Abrams. There's a strike right down the middle, 3-2. Then that one lined in the left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. A leadoff single here. Yeah, they both cover a lot of ground. Benja's got the stronger arm. But yes, they both cover a ton of ground. Inside, 1-0. Well, too late for a 1-2-3 inning now after the leadoff walk. Or leadoff base hit, excuse me. Come on, Warren. 2-0 the count. There's a strike, 2-1. Chat has gone quiet. That's another thing that stops pushing our content out when you guys stop chatting. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Pickoff throw, not in time. And chops foul. We'll do it again. Oh, excuse me. It's 3-2 now. The Mets are like a broken machine. Agreed. The 3-2. What's up, Ron? And that one lined in the center field. It'll be first and third and nobody out. So one of our most dependable bullpen arms. It's got runners on the corners and nobody out. JG, welcome in. Hey guys, I'm new. I'm a Phillies fan. No worries, JG. All fans are welcome here. Way outside, want to know. The 1-0. And that one lifted out to left field. It should be deep enough to score the run. One away. The throw goes to second, so the run will score. One out. And it's now 5-2. Kimbrel getting warmed up in the Met pen. Yeah. When somebody comes in and gives out memberships, anybody who subscribed can get one. Yeah. Man, a close play at first. Called safe, though. You waited too long to challenge anyway, so he was safe. He was safe. And that one lifted out to left. Soto back. It's over his head, and it bounces up against the wall. Second and third and one out. And then that's looking to bust this one open. Nothing you could do there. Soto just lined up right over his head. They need to wrap this up weather-wise. No. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. Kimbrel will come in with runners on second and third and one out. One run already home in the inning. Mets are going to have to look to win tomorrow and split their series. Let's update our scoreboards here. The Yankees and Blue Jays are still in a rain delay. Some finals: the Reds beat the Phillies 9-4. Rays beat the Orioles 5-3. Twins beat the Astros 4-1. Rangers beat the Rockies 5-4. Diamondbacks beat the Giants 6-3. And the Mariners beat the White Sox 5-4. Oh, Atlanta now up 8-1 over Miami. Detroit up 1-0 over Cleveland. Leo, what are you criticizing? It was a line drive over his head. There's no way anybody was getting to that baseball. I don't understand the complaint there with Soto. Soto knew he wasn't going to get there, turned around, played it perfectly off the wall, but Kimbrel, 12 and a third innings, a 5.84 ERA. Leo, help me understand. That's a legit question. I don't understand why you're talking about Soto's defense there. What was he supposed to do different? Jump 30 feet in the air to catch that? And a bunt down the first, that'll get the run home. And it's now 6-2. Absolutely, Jonathan. Thank you for always being here and coming through, bud. And then you go up above and beyond to support the channel the way you do. Appreciate that. I probably want to know. And I was not impressed with the one game I saw in Morabito. Jonathan also gifted out 5 more memberships. Come on, Leo. Some of you guys, go be a Texas Ranger fan, dude. I don't want you here anymore. The 2-0. That one absolutely crushed out to right. Benj is there, though, before the track. It sounded good off the bat. It's now 6-2. We go to the 7th. He's not watching the game, but he's criticizing how somebody's playing the outfield. No. I'm not a funny guy. We'll see you tomorrow, Leo. Try it again tomorrow, bud. You can listen in and not chat anymore. Enjoy iPad Alcatraz for 24 hours. Again, we have streams set up on both the horizontal and vertical side through the Cincinnati series. So what's that? Another 9 games counting tonight? Not counting tonight. Either way, after we get through the Cincinnati series, we're going to be done on the vertical side. It just causes too many issues with people saying I don't read their chats. When I have a thing on the screen on the vertical sides that says click on the pinned comment to join the live chat, and I have the pinned comment, saying join the live chat. Thank you so much, Jonathan. All right, Beatty will lead it off here. Mets down 4. Gonna have to start chipping away here. Outside 1-0. What is this live chat that you speak of? You were here. You were here in the live chat. And for a strike, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. And for a strike, 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. There you go. Mets need base runners right now. Sorry, just found it. Top left chat window. Changes how chats are sorted. Thanks. And for a strike, 0-1. I thought Semien getting moved to the number 7 spot would get a couple base hits tonight, but he's over. Throw to second. The return throw, double play. 3-6-3 double play. Oh, 3-6-4. No, it can't be a 3-4-3 double play, Gary. The second baseman can't cover second base and first base at the same time. So 2 out and nobody on for Ewing. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Outside corner, 0-1. Yeah, well, every time they get somebody on base, they, forget how to play baseball tonight. I swung on a miss. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Let's grab a snack, another soda, and we'll be right back for the rest of this one. Yo, Violent, thank you so much. Gifting out 5 memberships. Jonathan with 5 more. Toto back on first pitch here. 1 away. Kimbrel's retired all 3 batters he's faced. Inside 1-0. A little number in front of the plate. Throw down the first, 2 away. Yo, Jason Bills fan is here. What's up, Jason Bills fan? Up high, 1-0. Sw- 1-0. Swung on the miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one lifted out the center field. Ewing back. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th. 6-2 Nats. Jonathan with another $2. Just don't laugh at me too much tomorrow. Oh, we are laughing. We're already laughing. D86 is here. What's up, D86? Mets are going to pull out a win. You got to believe. Well, this is the inning to get some runs here. Yeah, Jason, how is everybody? How's Katrina doing? She's getting ready for graduation, you said, right? Jonathan, we will laugh with you, not at you. No, no, no. We're laughing at him. That ain't right. He said I'll be an idiot. We'll see if we get a pinch hitter here for Senger. Morbido and Thornton talking to each other on the bench right now. Caps is here. What up, Caps? One hop to Nunez, and it was to Renz. They did pinch hit, but a one hopper to Nunez, one out. Back to the top of the lineup with Bench, who's 1 for 3 tonight. Why? Up high, 1-0. Nice, awesome stuff. In for a strike, 1-1. A swung on a miss, 1-2. Don't laugh tomorrow. What's up? Jonathan from the SNY broadcast will be seen on TV. Thank you, as always, Charles. Man popped up at the shallow left. Lyle will make the catch, 2 away. Two out and nobody on here. Bichette bounce. His first pitch is bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Bounce in the dirt, 2-0. The 2-0. That's a 2-out single for Bichette here. Nope. This has been all that since the first inning. They got a 3-run home run in the first. Soto's 1 for 3. That one was a solo home run. Down low, 1-0. Don't 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Somebody said he's already on the plane headed to be with the club, so I don't know. Oh, Wilson. Shohei Ohtani just hit a home run for the Dodgers. All right, Caps. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping in. Always appreciate the thumbs up. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Cruz back to the track, and that ball's out of here. Soto with a second home run of the night, and that's now a 2-run ball game. turned on that one. Vientos takes a strike. Fouled off 0-2. Jonathan gifted 10 more. Thank you, Jonathan. We'll recap all the donations and all the memberships at the end of the night. We've gained 6 new subs on the YouTube side tonight. Welcome into the new subscribers. If you want to be eligible for those gifted memberships, you do have to hit the pre-subscribe button. Up high, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Chop foul. We'll do it again. We signed Soto on my birthday. Tobias Myers getting warmed up. Viento swings at a ball that bounces 10 feet in front of the plate. I mean, Vientos can get hot, and then 85% of the time he's like this. The Mets get 2. We go bottom 8. It's now 6-4. Hudson's got to hold him here. Yep. So how big was that other inning where Warren gave up the 2 runs? Could have been tied now. Maria says, I'm back, guys. Sorry, had to give myself a breathing treatment. No worries, Maria. Hopefully you're okay. Fouled off 0-1 by Abrams. Yeah. JK Jake says, what are you swinging at, Vientos? The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. It's hard to fathom that the Nats offense is as good, right? And that one lifted out to left. Foul. 1-2. That's weird. Manaya's getting warmed up. Somebody saying hi to Kevin. I didn't see a Kevin in the chat. Oh, there it is. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? I see you now. And that one ripped into right. Oh, Semion's got it. One away. Kimbrel's retired all 6 batters he's faced here tonight. Charles with the weather update from Nassau, the Bahamas. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low of 78 degrees. Can't read even with my glasses on. No rain in the forecast. Clear skies. Winds out of the east at 13 miles an hour. Humidity is at 77%. Swung on the mass, 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. Hey, there's DK. He just got done streaming. If you guys are fans of movies, and make sure you check out DK's channel. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. The 1-2. And pop foul. We'll do it again. You wear glasses? Yes. But I need to get my eyes checked. It's been a long time since I've had my eyes checked. Fouled off. Still 1-2 to count here. Swung on it, miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Kimbrel with 2 1/3 innings has retired every batter. Mikey says, I moved to PA many years ago. You moved to PA or moved away from PA? DKs, I hope my Giants fire their manager soon. Inside 1-1 or 2-0, excuse me. James says, finish this inning and let's hope for some Mets hocus pocus. Did they check down at third? They said he went 2-1. Birdman, yeah. That's a fair ball down into the right field corner. It'll be a 2-out double. Let's get this last out here and see what happens in the ninth. Young Skies went out to left. Soto back under the track at the wall, and it's a home run. I don't know if he had a real shot at making the catch or not. And every time the Mets make it close, then that score again. Once again, another inning. You get the first two outs, and they score runs. Not just one run, multiple runs. I want to see Soto here at the wall. Let's see. No, he couldn't reach it. He couldn't reach it. He got there and jumped. Timed it perfect. He just couldn't get it. He left Kimbrel in too long. Swung on a miss, too. Violet, thank you so much for the gifted memberships, man. Appreciate you going above and beyond to do that. Inside, 1 and 2. Up high, 2 and 2. Called strike 3, got him looking. He challenged it. I think this is a strike. And it's a strike. The whole ball's in the strike zone. The 2 out, nobody on, and the Nats get 2 runs. Super Nelson just arrived. He sends regards to you and the chat. Shouldn't he be out stopping like a locomotive or something? All right. On the YouTube side, thank you all so much tonight. We'll do a recap here of the donations and gifted memberships, all that stuff. I appreciate everybody that does go above and beyond. There's Fitzy. On the YouTube side, when we're done, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. We'll have you covered for the rest of the Red Sox and Royals game tonight. The Royals have a 3-2 lead. We'll be live for game 4 tomorrow between these two teams, weather permitting, of course. Jonathan gifted another membership, but let's come over and look at Jonathan gifted 5 memberships to start off tonight. Then he came in with a $2 super chat. Then he came back with another $5 super chat. Then he came back with a $5 gifted memberships. Then he came back with a $2 super chat. Respects to his mom. But then Violent Player gifted 5 memberships as well. Jonathan came back with 5 more memberships. And then Jonathan with another $2 super chat. Then Jonathan with another 10 gifted memberships. And then Jonathan just dropped 1 more membership. So congrats to all the new members. Right now, the only thing for members is you get all the emotes in the chat. Eventually, we'll have some more cool things for members only. Jonathan with another $2 super chat for Super Nelson and his family. 1-1 to count here to Morabito. And for a strike, 1-2. There's some of those the LGMs in the chat. Let's go. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, struck him out, one away. Seven. Oh, we actually gained 7 new subs tonight on the YouTube side. Let's go. Taylor will be the pinch hitter. I think he's just getting everybody in at bat tonight. Down 4 runs. Swung on a miss, 1-0. Oh, excuse me. So if you're used to our MLB power ranking streams on Sundays, the NFL ones are all set. All the graphics are ready. And fouled off. No, they're talking about tomorrow's game, and I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so we'll start doing NFL power rankings this season as well. We'll probably start them after week 2. It's going to be tough to determine who's after 1 week of football who's going to be where. The 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Morabito. No, he went 0 for 3 last night, and he's 0 for 1 tonight now. Don't we all? Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Oh, no, fouled it off. Excuse me. But weather permitting, they keep talking about weather at the ball game tomorrow. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. The Mets are down to their final out. Once again, on the YouTube side, when we're done, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Fitzy's live tonight with the Red Sox and Royals. Then for a strike. Oh, 2-0. They called that a ball. And Simeon drives one in the left center field. And on the run, the center fielder will make the catch. And the ball game is over. The Nats have taken 2 of 3. Honestly, I said the Nats were going to win 3 out of 4. Just because of the Mets pitching. So, once again, thank you all so much for the thumbs ups, for the new subscribers, for all the new members. Thank you so much, Jonathan and Violent. Appreciate you guys going above and beyond like that. All the super chats. So great stuff. Once again, on the YouTube side, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Tell him PNS sent you over, and we will see everybody tomorrow afternoon. Enjoy your night, everyone. Yo, Jonathan with a last-minute $10 super chat. You guys got to be careful with them. Sometimes I end the stream. No worries, James. Super chats are never required. I appreciate you being concerned on your end, but that is never a requirement here. But we're getting to that point. More on that in the future. We're okay. All right, everybody. Thank you all once again, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for Game 4 of this series.